Well, his name is Sweetie Pie.
Sweetie Pie?
Hey, baby.
Yeah. Go.
Got it.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
And you are gonna. Do you know your right and left? Or do you know this trick?
That is a beautiful horse.
So touch your right knee.
Really cool looking.
Perfect.
All of them are.
So
The colorings?
This is how I know. Oh my god. The horse was trying to take the doggy away.
they communicate. So
Hey, baby.
that right foot you're gonna put in. So you're gonna put your right foot in that stirrup. If you can come down just for a second, and I'm gonna move it a little bit for you. Now you can go. So these guys are used to having people close. And
Okay, ready?
I have smaller kids that can climb up there. Give them a chance.
Aw, thank you. Very
I
good.
just had little kids here yesterday. I do pony rides on Tuesday evenings. So and these guys are used to being climbed on. It often helps kids if they manage to get on by themselves. I like how you pet him. That was awesome. So 1 foot.
Remember how you hold the reins, Jax?
Yes.
With your little finger.
You hold
Are you
it like-
counting them?
Well, almost. Open up your hand and now grab it. There you hold them like ice cream cones. And do you see this braiding here? Hold it. Open up your hand like this. And now grab it. There you go. Open up your hand. We don't have to worry about pinky. If you took riding lessons, they probably told you to keep the pinky out. But with your small hands, it's better to have it like this. We don't want to pull on him now, so let's just rest your hands, okay? And you can always, and maybe if I pull you at first, that might be,
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna pony him, I'm gonna pull him at first, just
Okay.
to make sure that he's comfortable riding on his own, because what Sweetie does, if he doesn't get good instructions from his rider, you can pet him, say hi to him.
What's his name?
Tough,
Top.
tough. His registered name is actually DC Tough Enough, but who cares about papers or just gonna support this stirrup just in case the saddle shifts a bit. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go a little shorter for you. Yeah.
Short.
Oh yeah, I didn't get your treat out.
Jackson.
Pose. I'm gonna put your left foot in and swing your right leg over.
He's up.
There.
All right, and
I think I
then...
went too short. Let me go one longer. Take this foot out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go over the reins in
All right.
just a second. I'll grab mine so I can.
I've seen it done on... I've seen it done before, kind of thing.
Are you sitting in the middle? It looks like a seat.
So the saddle shifted a little bit while you were mounting. You're correct. So you want to get your horn aligned with the neck, and the way you get it back,
Okay.
you stand up and put all the weight in your right stirrup and kind of pull by the horn. There.
Is that better, Cal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good. Actually, now the stirrups look even. How do they feel to you?
I don't know how they're supposed to feel.
Do they feel even?
If that makes any sense.
Do you feel like you could put pressure on your feet and push your butt up in the air? Okay, that's good. To me.
Okay. Whoa.
So when we ride, we want to sit in the deepest point of the saddle. That makes it safest for you and most comfortable for the horse. I'm going to
Okay.
step him over just so you can see better. Yep, one more. Thank you. Yeah, good boy.
She just put some finger there.
Yeah. They
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
pull back.
whoa,
More.
whoa.
There. Very good. You know how to back
Don't
up
quickly
too.
moved out of the way when it saw the hooves coming back. How do you feel?
Fine. How do you feel?
I think they're nice.
Hmm?
I think they're nice.
Yeah.
They're nice animals.
They do.
They're probably with nature, you know?
Sweeties.
Working with nature together, doing this.
Oh, yeah? Hypocrite.
Wait, why are you attaching them?
Why what?
I know, we've always just
Try not
done
to
board.
say
Whoa.
my accent.
Well, he needs
They're just
to
gonna
step
follow.
into your butt.
Running enough to do anything.
Well, I want him close, because if he's too far, I won't be able to
Whoa.
easily through.
Dad, he says that doesn't work.
Well, he was just eating something.
Well, if he's eating, you actually want to keep going.
Got it. Oh, got it.
Sometimes riding horses is like riding a bike. It's the hardest if you got to stand still. If you're moving forward, it kind of keeps them occupied.
That makes sense.
This is fun.
I agree, but I'm a little biased. That's why I started with trail rides, because I had to figure out how I can have horses in Alaska, because this is not a good horse country at all.
I just don't want my foot
If it gets too close, you can also push yourself away from trees. Give him longer
back
range
and go down.
accent. You're stopping him while I'm asking him to follow. So, nice,
Ooh.
very good.
Kelly, yours is pooping.
just holding right a bit.
Oh, yours is definitely pooping.
Oh my god. He came with us.
Oh, the dogs are coming with us.
Oh my god.
They'll let us know if
I
there's
didn't know they were
wildlife.
gonna follow. Oh, so they let you know if there's like danger.
I don't think they really look at it as danger. Sometimes it's just excitement for them. But how far this dog in front of us, he has a special bark for a bear, and he chases bears away.
Wait,
The
step dogs
smaller
forward.
dog has a bark for moose. And then like a yuppie bark for bunnies and rats. Come in, Kaput. Come, girl.
It's a rabbit food.
Yeah, we have lots of snowshoe hares. In a couple of years, they're probably going to hit their peak because they have a 10-year cycle. Do you know the difference between hares and rabbits?
Hares are usually bigger.
That's correct. Yeah, they have bigger ears and bigger legs because they have to run. They don't burrow like rabbits do. And also, hares are born with their eyes open and hair already growing. With rabbits, they're born blind and without hair, which would be really hard in a cold climate like this if the poor babies were born without hair.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, so come in.
Come on. Stay on the path.
So we're gonna ride by my corral, so you might see the other horses. They're probably not gonna come say hi because it's kind of hot for them, so they're probably resting. But just so you know, if there's something moving to the left, that's a horse, not a move.
Got it.
How you doing there?
Good. Come on, baby. It's really nice.
They're gonna poop along the way. Jackson, how many times a day do you think a horse needs to poop?
Maybe 1,000?
Do you think I could clean that much poop?
At least 50.
50? Do you have a dog?
Yeah,
How often does he or she poop?
3 times a day.
3 or 4, yeah.
3 to 5.
You have lots of work to do too. For horses,
Well,
it's
my dad just leaves it
I do not just leave it.
and then
Your mother reminds me to clean it.
yard is a big piece of poop.
well, the horses poop about
I bet she's
12
not cleaned the
times a
dog
day.
poop up once.
Sorry?
So
I bet
they
she's not
usually
cleaned dog
poop on the
poop up
ride.
once.
Mostly hay. They also get their vitamins because Alaska hay is very low in vitamin E. So I give them extra dose of vitamin E. They also get salt and minerals, but it's kind of like a free choice. It's just a big bucket they can lick out of. And
This
I
is nice
also
and
give them
doing
chicken.
shade.
Hi. That's Karma.
I feel like that's a good name for a horse. Karma.
Why did you go
Karma,
back there?
yeah.
Don't get electrocuted.
I don't have electric fence there anymore. I used to, but I bought these kennels, so now I don't need it anymore. So we're getting closer to our
Whoa.
downhill and uphill.
Yay!
When they go downhill, lean back a little bit. And when they go uphill, lean forward. Kind of like when you're hiking. When you go uphill, you lean into the hill. Keep your heels down. Some of them like to speed up a little bit up the hill. I know Tough likes to go a little faster. That's okay, just so you're not surprised. You're going uphill easily.
I can tell. They do go fast. I bet it's really fun to go walking through the forest.
I would like to think they have a good life. When I was fostering though, some rescues wouldn't let me foster because I don't have fenced-in yards. And I would tell them that, well, I'm right next to public land. I don't have a fence because they can go where they want to go. But they wanted a fenced yard or kennels.
Jackson's on his own.
We'll be walking over few logs like fallen trees. These guys are permanent four-hoof drive. They know what to do with their feet. Look straight ahead. If we look down at the obstacle, we're actually not really helping the horse. So you want to keep looking straight. Our eyes are not connected to their legs.
Yeah, my guy wants to get Kelly out of the way.
They are used to walking close.
Oh, are they?
And
Okay.
when I have them tied up, the lead rope cannot be too long because then they might step in it.
Oh,
But
fair
if I'm
enough.
pulling 3 or 4 horses behind me, they have maybe a foot between them, but often they're like touching the tail with the nose. Some of the packers, especially with mules, they would even tie the animal to a tail of the first animal. I tie behind the saddle.
Kind of a nice for these dogs to be running around, isn't it?
Hoko! What?
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Hoko, what?
Hey, I don't want to get kicked. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Just wants the food.
Already be on top, up on the hill.
Yeah, 'cause that other one I saw before.
Hey, come on.
Sometimes like to go up ahead and check things
Hey,
out.
come on. Whoa.
Yeah, push the left leg. Nice.
There we go. You can do it.
Look up, Jackson. Kick with your legs a bit.
Nope.
Whoa. Whoa.
Pull up and keep looking at me. There you go.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
Pretty cool, Kelly.
Woo! Can we run now? You just want to go through here, no?
It looks smooth, but this is not a good country to go faster. And you'll see, we're going to ride back to the road through the tundra. And you'll see why
Don't eat.
horses just walk here.
We got to get a photo through here, though, of us
Yeah.
on the horse.
Stay in the saddle.
Dad.
I'm going to tie mine up. And yeah, if you
Hey.
can hold them from eating,
Whoa.
pay better attention to you.
Oh, there's the other one.
That is sweet. Yeah, I'll give you my...
A little letter at the end, so I'm just letting her know that it's okay to go. She's a little unsure in the soft footing. So the guys you are on, they're used to walking in this, but she's younger, so she's a little unsure.
Stop. Good girl. I said stop it.
On my walk with here, she's a little unsure. It's okay, the doggies are there.
Don't step on the train. Never mind.
Yeah,
Don't care much about the robbery, though.
I'm a park ranger. Don't Keep stepping on plants. I have really a park right now. So let's be on the trail.
Stepping on plants. And we're not in a national park.
So nice.
Surrounded by it on three sides. It's a little different out here.
I got my junior park ranger license yesterday.
Nice.
So I'm
You go to the,
next to be on the trail.
go to the Marine Learning Center.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, I did
Oh,
that.
there you are.
I did that last year with my daughter, and we go do field trips there with students.
Is there a trick to getting your foot back in the stirrup?
Yeah, I'll stop. and
Whoa.
You can lean down,
Okay.
push it on.
I actually kicked it on and then she said the rope.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Yeah, she kind of knocked over a pine tree. Whoa.
She said stop. She actually listened.
Yeah? Jackson, you're amazing, you know that?
No, I'm glad we gave him a few of those lessons.
Right?
Oh, come in, Cal.
But then you can always just do this somewhere, right? Like
Yeah.
on a horse.
Am I doing better than you thought?
You're doing good.
Boy,
I'm glad you're liking it.
Hauko,
No eating.
Hauko.
Okay, you can eat.
I think she's unsure because she could hear the dogs, but she can't see them. Hauko.
Hey, no eating now. Hey, no eating now. No eating. No eating.
Okay.
No eating.
Whoa, whoa, come on. Come on. Hey, this way. This way. Whoa.
Hauko, come in, Cal. Hauko. Terrier Alaska, which means we have 50 to 90% of the ground is covered with permafrost. And for it to be a permafrost, it has to be permanently frozen for at least 2 years.
Oh,
And you can usually tell by vegetation where those patches of permafrost is. So where we just rode, that's a permafrost area. That's why the water doesn't soak through the frozen layer.
oh, makes sense.
Vegetation is usually short, mostly bushes. And now we're back in taiga, which is also called boreal forest.
So lean back from going down here.
Yep, just a little bit. It's kind of keeping your upper body straight. Yep, a four-wheeler. So Jackson, put more weight in your left stirrup. You're leaning a little bit there. Come in, now, boy. Yeah, it's a public road. It's old coal mine.
This is one of my highlights.
Yeah?
Named Karma that I am Karma because he was smoked Karma. When I got smoked, he was only 3, and he was born at a homestead 50 miles from the nearest road. I had to buy him in the winter time, wait for Canada. And it was quite a lifestyle change.
And your husband was Alaskan?
Yes, he was, so we made living by taking people hunting and trapping. And then in the summer, because the hunting season doesn't start until August 10th, so during the summer I was doing trail rides with our horses.
What kind of hunting?
Big game, moose, grizzly bear, caribou, dog, sheep mostly. occasionally we would do a black bear. And in the winter, trapping wolves, wolverine, coyotes. Some years we would have lynx population pretty high, but that depends on snowshoe hares.
Got it.
So when you pull back just a little bit, when you're going down really steep hills, it makes it feel a lot better.
That's really cool how you're noticing that, Jackson. I'm gonna.
The walk song,
Yes.
starting to notice when they're safe.
Yeah, and that soft feel, that's what you're looking for when you're riding. But they're always going to be stronger than us. So lots of horseback riding is about timing and finding the soft feel. That's really cool coming from a kid like that. It just processed hay. Look at the older food there, it's breaks into little pieces of hay.
Prob.
No, they usually don't, but if they're really hungry, some horses do. But mine have free choice of hay, they're looking at us from the right side, they're in a big hay.
How much land do you have? Oh, I've only got 8 acres.
Oh my god, that's a lot of
Pardon?
How much land do you have? Oh, I've only got 8 acres.
Yeah. She'd be horrified if she was.
I don't even have a quarter of an acre.
Between 20 and 30 pounds of hay a day.
I feel like these people couldn't live over this.
Nope.
Yeah.
Look at this, that's in that tree.
In the winter.
Sorry?